So when starting euphonium, you want to make sure that it is on your right hand side, that it is against a chair, the unbalanced part is, so that it doesn't fall over. And you want to learn how to create a buzz before you play on the mouthpiece. So what you do is you make a raspberry with your lips, and then we just apply that to a mouthpiece. So you bring the mouthpiece to your bottom lip, like you're blowing over a bottle, and you just bring it up. And once you have it there, you just create a buzz. Once you learn how to do that, you take the instrument with your left hand, the bottom of it, and you just kind of roll it onto your lap. And you take the mouthpiece and you put it in the tube, and you give it a little quarter of a twist to make sure that it stays in there. And you take your right hand, like you're curling a ball, like you're holding a ball, and you just kind of curve your fingers, and you put them over the valves. There is a bar here that doesn't move, that you can rest your thumb on. Just make sure that you don't grip it. You want your right hand to be completely relaxed. Then you take your left hand and you hold the bottom of the instrument. Make sure that you're not grabbing the valve section. You're grabbing a stable part that's not going to bend. And while you're sitting up straight, you just tuck it underneath your armpit and you bring the instrument to you. And then to create your first note, you just do what we did with creating a buzz, and you just apply that to the instrument. Yeah. And that's how you get your first sound. To maintain your instrument, you have to take care of the valves and the tuning slides. So to take care of the valves, you would hold the instrument up and you unscrew the little ring that's holding it in, and you pull it out. You apply a liberal amount of valve oil in, and you just push it up and down, and you twist it to make sure that it coats the entire valve. And then to put it back in, you find the valve guide, which is a little plastic piece that goes into what is called a valve track. So you just twist the valve around until you find it, make sure they match up, you push it down, and you just screw the ring right back on. To take care of the tuning slides, you need slide grease, and you find the tube, the slide that you want to grease. You find the valve that it is connected to, you push the valve down, and you carefully pull it out. And once you have it out, you would wipe it clean with, say, a paper towel to get rid of all the old grease and all the old, any gunk that might be on there. And you want to apply a small amount to each section of it. You can either apply it yourself with your finger, just rub it on there, or you can push the valve back down and just kind of guide each side separately back in and twist it like we did with the valves, just to make sure that the entire slide gets coated. And once you have that done with both sides, you keep pushing the valve down and you put the slide back in. Be careful and just slide it back in.